Oh my god. I'm only figuring out now we have 13 minutes to close that fucking gate. And get the Great Sigil Zone. Oh, shut your mouth. Right, so we're here. This is the sheet. Sigil Keeper, what do you got? Give me that sigil key. What is what we want? Nope. Upstairs. Let's get this door. It says we have 13 minutes, so... Why am I putting that away? Hey, Fire Ice. How you keeping? I'm still at this main quest, by the way. I'm bringing up my YouTube channel on my phone here, so like I can see your comments full. Hey, nothing wrong with turn-based RPGs. One of my favorites, Breath of Fire 4.
We won a great victory here today.
I hear that new game too is very, very good. I forget the name of it just recently.
We need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. As a young man, I grew impatient with Mage's Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods.
Ah, Octopath.
You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need. The only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. Farewell, my friend.
Right, well, until he does his thing, I am going back to the cat cave. Because I need to, like, literally dump off some stuff. And I think we have another viewer there, Fire Ice. We've got two there now. So if the second viewer, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff, yada yada. But welcome to the stream. I probably will be later on Battlefield, but it's such a good game, but it's so intense. We'll say that, like. I'm gonna definitely sleep in the bed. Drop these off too. Sigil stones are actually, you know, what's that? I hope you're having fun with it. Personally, I'm not on the first person shoot. Hey, that's cool. Fire Ice. That's 100%. One of my best mates. He is the same. He is all on the RPGs, anime-based games, fighters. But he's not a big FPS fan. You know what I mean? Which is totally understandable. Like, you know, it's not that you're terrible at them. Too, they take time to get used to. You know, like I started off years ago. I'd say around 2005. I started off in Battlefield 2. It was like the first proper first-person shooter I ever played. But I had a gaming PC back then, and you know, while everybody was playing their Xbox 360s and their PlayStations 3s or 2s, whatever, like I was playing 64-player Battlefield online, which was unheard of. And when you mentioned that to your friends, they were like, their minds were blown. Like I had parties over my house, you know. People wanted to come over and check out the 64-player game, you know, which is, it's just like a milsim, you know what I mean? A lightly milsim, you know what I mean? But practice makes perfect on them. You need to know a class, a role, you need, like, and it's quite in depth, to be honest. Like, you know, even when I have to still play around with the options in the game, you know, for like figuring out the right sensitivity, the right field of view, the right controls for vehicles, you know what I mean? You know, like even at this current moment of time, like I'm thinking of modifying my PlayStation controller into a Pro controller. Destiny was good, you know. I really like Destiny, but see, when I bought it when it was like just came out, and it was wild bare boned. And I ended up trading it on like a Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PlayStation 4. You know, it was the upscaled. No, I had first person. What, playing Grand Theft Auto in first person is a whole unique experience. Give me just 2 seconds here to want to repair some stuff. I need to put that back in here. I need to actually, well, they're not too bad, to be honest. Like, repair hammer. Right, and I'm trying to figure out the name of that new turn-based RPG that recently came out. Clarice, I think it is Clarice 33. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm butchering the title, but that apparently is a very good turn-based RPG. You know, and I welcome back turn-based RPGs. The first one I really played was Breath of Fire 4, and I loved it. I wish Capcom would like revitalize the franchise itself, like. Expedition 33, there you go. Well, hey, but you know, Fire Ice, it's basically, it's a turn-based, you know what I mean? But there's a plethora of turn-based RPGs out there. You know, if you can get an emulator, I would say this to you, if you can get some kind of like emulator, and I'm hoping, now, I know they did a revive of Breath of Fire 4 for the PC, and I'm hoping that's going to come out on PlayStation 5 or, you know, the latest consoles. But if you can get your hands on that, it's a beautiful, beautiful fucking Capcom turn-based game, and I highly recommend it. I fell in love with that game. Everybody was playing Final Fantasy 7, and I was playing Breath of Fire 4. What's the time of this? Oh, shop's open. Let's get down there.
The pleasure is all a pleasure.
That's a big collection. PC's a gaming rig. Look, come here. I've a couple of mates of mine that are trying to promote me into it, like, but I'm just not on it. I did it with Battlefield 2. That was because my brother worked in a PC hardware store, so he was able to get like a discount on like a proper gaming PC, and he built it from scratch, like.
A good. You got. Another satisfied customer. Bye.
PC gaming is elite, I will admit that, but the thing about it is you're up against more cheaters. That's the way I look at it.
Look at the muscles on you.
But that also can apply to I recently just repaired my PlayStation controller, and I'm thinking of taking it up as a side hustle. And see, to be fair, it's like even when I was sitting looking at it, I found out that you can't get no cheats for.
Leave up. Gaiar Alata is the master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage
I didn't know this. Hold on.
At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Mankar Cameron's palace, Karaka Gaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden. The only way out of the Savage Garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return, so we don't know what fate awaits them. Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto.
This is new. I didn't know this.
Leave me in peace.
Bands of the fucking. Right, where's Matt? Matt Jackson. The boys are usually scurrying about here. Ah, fuck it. Big round. Well, no, we'll see. Fire Eyes. Look, anyway, PC is just, as I said, it's more like I love the mouse and keyboard effect of things. You know what I mean? But I've got used to the controller now. You know, my return to form Battlefield was Bad Company 2. You know, I was an Xbox man, right up to the point where when PlayStation 4 and Xbox were competing against each other, and they were all like, oh, you had to have all these restrictions. So I just gave up on that. I was all like, nah, fuck that, I'll just buy a PlayStation 4. Now, I'm even contemplating buying a PlayStation 5, or not, well, I'll have a 5, but I'm actually contemplating a PlayStation 5 Pro. Like, PC's just performance, like top-end graphics and smoother frame rates and stuff like that there. I couldn't really give... The only thing I really hate about it is mods. I would love mods.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Mankar Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise. Just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Mankar Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise.
You don't think it's a
portal to paradise?
Would that not be a step backwards, Fire? You know what I mean?
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands.
No, I know they're doing Sky Oblivion, but like I didn't think they'd hear of Oblivion. You know what I mean? Right, this is actually new to me now. Hey, I love Skyrim. Skyrim's one of the fucking... Jeez, I had Skyrim on the Xbox 360. Remember a friend of mine's, like, he's not on the RPGs. Oh, you mean put it in the Unreal Engine?
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last.
You can get mods to do this.
Take me unawares here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Well, let's go.
Behold the savage god, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
What do you think about the next Elder Scrolls game?
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
Hey, Darth Maul.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shame
Yeah, it's...
at Ganona. To bring you
How many years now are we sitting waiting?
that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? You are impertinent. Your mind follows the simple. You will fail.
Yeah, I don't feel. Basically, I can just fuck you up like that. Right? So, Bands of the Chosen. That's what we were looking for. Wait, hold on.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon.
Monster Hunter is an art game I play.
Sparkled as gems in the
Right.
black reaches of
Monster
Oblivion
Hunter
since
World,
the first
fantastic. Wilds is in a bad
Many
place
are
at the
their
moment.
Names and the names of their masters. The code.
Wilds needs to get, like, pull its head out of his arse. Now, I was addicted to Monster Hunter.
And Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one... Lord Dagon Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
What weapons do you use in,
Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible?
it was always based on a console, right? PC players are always going to have issues with it, right? It took them about a year and a half afterwards to bring it out in PC, right?
It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe.
Have you got Fire Eyes? Have you got Wilds?
Dianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers.
Ooh, Greatsword, yeah. Switch Axe is a wee bit more complicated. I'm a dual blader.
What are scholarship, love, and
I like being fast.
when compared
I'm
to
there,
sin,
fast attacks, getting in fucking heated battle.
destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes.
Have you got Wilds?
For ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
What the hell? It's just 15 meters and we're... Hell. No, I've actually completed it. Right. What's going on here? So I can't go out that way, but even it's telling me to go out that... Hold on. Yeah, dude, if you want to play Monster Hunter sometime too, I'd be game for a hunt. But I do just think the game is lacking a lot of content at the moment. Worlds had more content out, you know, a lot longer than this here. It's like, geez, we had fucking Devil Joe and Basil guys by in there, and we were doing temperate hunts. You know, when Iceborne came out then, it was like fucking unreal. Right. What is going on here? Quest, what's... Where are we at? We're in the Great Gate. Right, I have no idea what's going on here. It's like, it's telling me what direction. But, right, we're going back in here. What's going on? Right. I've obviously missed something here. There was a door down there I couldn't open. The door is smooth and featureless with a part. Right, well, we can't open that. Right, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break here. Need to pass. Oh. You're off tonight. You need to drink an energy drink to stay awake as long as possible. Well, I would say go get a wee power nap. An hour or two. That usually brings me around. For this, I have no idea what am I doing here. I sure see if it's like a spell, it's like, open door. I'll be raging. This is the door, the Forbidden Grotto. Oh my god, is it? Ah, my god. Right, so just figured out how to do this. I had to look it up online. I'm so fucking stupid about it. But, let me see. Ugh. Shit.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Wait, I know who you must be. You're the one who killed Ray, and now then Martin Septim still lives? There is still hope to stop Mehrunes Dagon's invasion? Perhaps Akatosh heard my prayers. Even here. Even after everything I've done. Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal.
And why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Right, I am going to take a break. I've been streaming how long? Oh, well, not that. I've been streaming. Anyway, Fire Ice, thanks for your support again. But I'm going to take a break. I want to get some food. Chill out for an hour or two. So. Yeah, no problem, man. Check me out later on. I think I'll be able to stream some Battlefield later on because it's the open beta. The first 2 days were like early access, MDAs and stuff like that there. But I'm just going to take it easy.